Welcome to 21 Questions with Bishop Fox's Lady Foxes. I'm Sean McMillan, Community Specialist, and today we're joined by Berenice Flores. Let's get started. What's your role at Bishop Fox?
I'm a senior security consultant.
How long have you worked in cybersecurity?
About 6 to 7 years. It's been a while.
Why do you love working in offensive security?
Well, the way I see it, it's like it's very similar to get to solve puzzles and to get all the pieces or clues together. So I find it that challenge very similar to offensive security. You need to get all the pieces or clues together in order to find a way in.
What's your favorite place to vacation?
I like going to the beach because I love to swim, but I hate the hot weather. So it's ironic, but yeah.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
I would say just keep it going. It gets better and easier.
What's a resource that helped you when you started your career?
Well, it was overall the internet or Google specifically. I used to Google anything that I didn't understand or know, and so I think that was one of the tools that really helped me to get where I am, and I see it like a very big library, and it's just a single click away.
What are your 5 desert island movies?
I'm a big fan of Matrix, so I would say Matrix trilogy. I also like love a movie named Mr. Nobody, and the 5th would be a movie named Mary and Max. It's a stop motion movie.
Who's your all-time favorite music artist or group?
I have a lot, but I think I will choose Linkin Park because they are one of the first bands I remember being my favorite.
How do you prioritize self-care?
I think I try to have a clear mindset, and in order to do that, I try to focus my mind on the present and put work towards the future. And so I think that's like my main idea or item where I that helps me prioritize self-care.
What's your favorite sport or activity to play or watch?
I love playing football soccer. I used to play like around 4 years, but I hate watching it on TV probably because I get bored, and I would prefer to play it instead of watching.
What's the best part of working at Bishop Fox?
There are a few. Well, I love the swag, the Fox logo, and I love the fun hacker culture. That's something that you don't get on other companies, and I also love the people that work here. Very smart and fun people to work with.
How has mentorship played a role in your career?
Well, I guess I started being my own mentor as I didn't know many people or didn't know how to do things exactly when I started this career. But now that I have kind of more solid or established career, I try to be the mentor that I would have liked to have. And especially if I see passion or someone else, I try to things easier for them.
What was your field of study?
I have a bachelor in telecommunications engineering, and well, it's kind of related to cybersecurity, more or less. Well, I learned in my field of study many topics and that have helped me now in what I do as a security consultant.
If you could switch careers for a day, what profession would you try?
Probably a chef, because I like how things move fast in a kitchen, and you need to be fast and do things fast, but also do it correctly. And I also like to taste different flavors and try different ingredients. So yeah, I would say I will go with being a chef.
And if you could have dinner with anyone, who would it be?
Well, if it's like a famous person, I think it will be Keanu Reeves because of and well the Wachowski sisters because of my love for Matrix. And yeah, I think Matrix overall it's a topic and an idea that I really like. So I think it would be nice to have dinner with them.
For girls interested in STEM careers, what advice would you give?
I would say don't be afraid or scared. I think in the past, technical or engineering careers was only seemed to be meant for men to be involved, and things are changing nowadays. But I think there are a lot of girls that probably are still hesitant to go to that field, and or maybe they are not sure if they can get in. So I think those women provide a different perspective, different ideas that are valuable to the field. So that's what that's what the field needs, more women thinking differently.
Who was your childhood hero?
It was probably the main characters of the cartoons I watch. I watch a lot of cartoons. There was a cartoon named Captain Tsubasa. It was like a soccer anime TV series. So yeah, I just loved watching them play soccer and win games. Yeah, I think that was my hero.
Who's your hero now?
Well, I think I would say the fellow Foxes consultants from Mexico. We have a group called Black Charros, and we have been together since Bishop Fox started operations in Mexico. And we have we're a very close group of people that admire and love and support each other. So I think we're the heroes of each other, I would say.
What inspired you to join the cybersecurity or technology industry?
I took a course from a security researcher a while back. His name is Steven Seeley, and I really loved the way he taught complex topics and the passion he showed. And I think his passion got contagious, at least for me. And I started trying to learn as much as I can. And I didn't know anything back then, but I think he inspired me and also pushed me when he noticed that I was trying to learn more and get into the field. So yeah, he was a big factor, at least for me, to join the cybersecurity industry.
And if you could eat only one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's not that hard. It will be Mexican cuisine. I'm a big fan of avocado, guacamole, and asada tacos. So yeah, that will be.
And finally, where do you find meaning in your work?
I think it's like two different sides or perspectives. So on one hand, I love to learn. I love to learn new things. So each project I treated as an opportunity to learn new technologies, new I don't know, code languages, new attacks even. But also, on the other hand, I like to that person where companies go to looking for help to make their products more secure. So I think it's a combination of both.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Be sure to catch the rest of our 21 question series on bishopfox.com.